Good morning and welcome to Life University's Life Church. This is your life host, the Rev Dr D Palmer Wallace. Well, we are here another week. There is so much going on in our world. Many places are closed, people are panicking, and so my topic is very, very timely today. It is how to feel safe. I'm going to ask two questions. First question, if you were with the one that you felt was secure, was safe, you were safe around that one was able to protect and to care for you, how safe would you feel then? The next one is, what if with that one your environment was safe? There was a sense of security within the environment with that one. What would it be like for you? So just in this moment, this is a very serious, very, very serious question and something very, very important for us to think about. How to feel safe. It seems that right now, not just in the country where you are listening, but right around the world, there is one thing it seems that most cities, houses, families have in common, and that is the F word, fear. Fear seems to be sweeping the nations. But I have been told, and it is written, that love conquers fear. And so what we need to do is to replace fear with love. But how do we do that? The first question I asked you was, if you were with the one that made you feel safe, that person, that one was just a safety net for you, how safe would you feel? And if you were in a safe environment, and how then would you feel? Just take a moment right now and let's think about it. How would you feel if you were with the one that just was so safe? To be in that presence was just safety, in an environment of safety. How would you feel? How would you feel right now? How would you feel tomorrow if you were in a place that it was completely secure, completely safe? How would it be right now, right where you are? Safe. Because in that moment when you thought about, or if I was with somebody that is safe, if I was in an environment that is safe, but I want you to know, to wake up to this fact that that one that I'm talking about is the life that's it is within you. The life of God, that life is here. It's there, right where you are, in you. That's safety, the one that is safe. The one that says, I will never leave you nor forsake you. That life that is with you is safe. And then I asked you, what about the environment? So people are wearing masks, they're washing their hands, they can't go into large surroundings of people, they can't touch this, they can't touch that, they can't fly. But what if you were in a place that it was secure? And yes, in your imagination, when I asked you, no doubt you felt safe if I could be in that environment, that of safety. Well, I want you to know that there is an environment of safety right in your soul, right where you are. Your awareness is your awareness of the Christ. It's your awareness of life itself. It's your awareness of the presence and fullness of God right where you are. The very presence. That is your place of safety. But you've got to align yourself with it. And as you align yourself with it, oh, you just, oh my goodness, all the fear just melts away. And when you align with it, what you do, you awake your immune system. Because in that conscious awareness that the life that lives you is safe, you create an environment of safety around you. Your immune system wake up and it sends out a message. Okay? It sends out a message to deter. It's a message of deterrence. So instead of attracting disease and virus and stuff like that, it sends out a deterrent. So when the virus is coming or whatever fear, whatever tribulation, your immune system is up, it's high in a high vibration of knowing who and what you really are. You're creating an environment of peace around you. You're creating an environment of love around you because you're emitting that which is good, which is pleasant, which is true. What is the opposite of that? Can't you not see? That if you feel, oh my God, everybody is in the same boat, nobody is safe, then there is no safe one. This place, if I go out my door, or even if I'm in my house and I don't wash my hand, or I forget and I touch my face and all this type of thing, we're closing down our immune system. And then it's more likely that we will be infected, not just by the virus that's going around, but with all different type of viruses, fear, doubt, misery, pain. You begin to attract those things. So right now, what I would like you to do is to take a moment and take a deep breath. And in that breath is the life of God. In that breath, no man can give breath. It's not by chance. That breath is the very life of God. And as you think about that, you think, there is goodness in my breath. There is goodness in me. And you take a breath in appreciation for that and you hold it. And you allow the sweet savor of the presence. Moses was to go before the Pharaoh and say, let my people go. Let the children of Israel go. Let the people go. Because they had been in bondage. And he was afraid because he was afraid that the Pharaoh would kill him. But he heard the voice, my presence. He cried out, he said, God, he said, if your presence do not go with me, I cannot go. And there was a promise that the presence would be with him. Of course, the presence is with him. Of course, the presence is with you. That is the one. You need to know that, and as you're awakened to that truth, that the presence is with you in the moment, in the present moment, the presence is with you. And as you hold that, and as you hold that truth, you awaken around you an environment of peace, of security, of safety. You don't need to go out and anoint yourself with any things that you can buy off a shelf. You don't need to put a cross outside your door or even wearing one. That's external. What you need to have is the life that's inside. Then whatever you do, but that's extra. But the truth is the truth that makes you free. The truth that makes you free. And so this coming week, you can choose to be on the outside or you can choose to be on the inside. There is safety on the inside. not inside a brick wall, but inside your very being. I am come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. What a promise was given to every human being. I close with this reminder. There is one that you can feel safe with. It's closer. It's closer. There was somebody that said the very presence of the I am that I am is closer than your neck vein. And today I want you to know that that presence is with you within the breath. Think about that, the life that lives you, the great I am, the Almighty, is with you in your breath. But you say so many people are dying. Why do we always, when we hear the truth, we quickly try to cover the truth with a blanket of lies or a blanket of darkness? If we would let the light in, take away the blanket, take away the cloud, accept the word of God, accept the word of life today. My word is spirit, my word is life. Heaven and earth will pass away, but the word of truth will never pass away. And so as you open your soul, the place of the Christ, allow the truth of the word to just ooze out from you. Raise your vibration high. Raise your immune system high in the truth that the presence of the I am that I am. Never an absent, never a I was or I shall be, but the I am that I am. Let that be your security, no matter what. When you go outside your door, before you go in out, as you open your door, you know. Just affirm to yourself, the presence is with me. I go out in the presence. See yourself. Go in front of your mirror. See yourself being cocooned by the I am that I am, by that sweet, fragrant spirit, that sweet, fragrance life, in which there is no sickness, in which there is no darkness, in which there is no death. And as we take our place in that truth, the truth will set you free. The truth will keep you. The truth will preserve you. The truth will envelop you and fill you to an overflow. So this week, there are many things I could talk to you about. And no doubt there are many podcasts going on. There are many sermons going on. There are many news on the radio. There's news in the newspaper. There is news on the television. There is news you will get from your friends and from various social media. And some will come as a blanket to try to cover the light. But one thing you must remember this week is that the life that lives you is your immunity, can be your shield, is your shield. You can have that. Your personal shield is in you, around, but as you bring your awareness on it, you bring it around you. And that is the presence, in the present. So presence in the present takes away all the fear. How to conquer fear. Coming into a full personal realization of the I am that I am, the alive spirit presence right where you are. No, you don't have to be a queen. No, you don't have to have certain education. No, you don't have to be a certain skin type. No, you don't have to have this particular amount of money or none. No, you don't have to be married or single. No, you don't have to own a boat or not. What it takes is your personal responsibility to acknowledge the life that lives you. And so I leave that with you this week. And I know that you will be safe because it's the truth that sets us free. It's liberation, my friends. This is the Reverend Dr. D Palmer Wallace signing out. Life University's Life Church. Leave us a like, leave us a comment, and if you have not yet subscribed, please, when you look below, you will see a button where you'll be able to subscribe. Send this one to somebody else that you think is afraid and help them right where they are to draw on that presence that's already inside them. And the truth will set them free, will raise their vibration, will raise their immunity system to be able to conquer all this fear. Bless you. Same time next week.